Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new moon in Scorpio reading for my dearest Sagittarius. So Saggies, this new moon is set to be transformative and intense. So Luna is not at her best in the most sensitive sign of Scorpio, with her tendency to be defensive, to cover up vulnerability. But fortunately, Mars, the ancient co-ruler of this moon, is strong in Scorpio right now. So we won't be afraid to stand up and assert ourselves and act on our deepest desires. We have to keep in mind that Saturn is square this new moon and Mars, representing limitations we just simply have to accept. And this new moon may feel difficult, but we'll come out stronger if we stay the course, face our shadows, be gentle in the face of our vulnerabilities, and use our power of endurance and commitment. All right, so Saggies, if these messages resonate with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, subscribe. If you're after a private reading, or you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, all that info is down below. Feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, Sag, let's see what's in store for this new moon reading. Now, keep in mind that these readings, my new moon and full moon readings, are general. So they're not all going to be specific to love and relationships. Ooh. All right. Ooh, there you are, Sag. Look at you. Oof. All right. And we get the Three of Cups. Okay. So you guys, overall energy, the Four of Pentacles. Saggies, this seems to be like a really common theme in the reading so far, that it's time to let go of something that we've been holding on to for a long time, or at least we're getting the clarity, seeing situations and relationships for what they are and whether or not they're for our highest and our greatest good. So you guys have the Four of Pentacles, which is an energy of holding back, holding on. So somebody could be holding on to you. You could have been holding on to someone. With the Hanged Man, you could have been dealing with a Pisces, or you could have been dealing with an Aries, okay? Or maybe you have those energies strong in your chart. But the Hanged Man in reverse tells me that there's movement forward. You're ready to get this going. You've gotten the clarity. You're seeing a situation differently, or a person, like I said, with clarity, and you're ready to move forward. It's like you know and you trust this path. Now, what you're leaving behind is the Ten of Cups. So some of my Saggies, you guys are leaving behind a marriage or a partnership or a family situation, or something that you were very, very emotionally invested in. But we would only leave that behind if it's no longer in alignment with us, or if somehow it was keeping us back from being the highest expression of ourselves. Now, you're in this energy of the Queen of Wands, or this is what you're moving towards, which is passionate adventure. Some of you guys are starting your own business. This is being like solid and firm on your own 2 feet, trusting your own inner guidance, but your strength to sort of roll with the punches no matter what comes your way. You know, the Queen of Wands, and my readings are not gender specific, but the Queen of Wands is, you know, she's the creatrix of her own destiny. She's seductive. She has this magnetic quality about her where she's going to manifest. Some of you guys, you're realizing the partner, or like if you're leaving a marriage or a long-term commitment, you have had this realization that your person wasn't loyal to you. With the Three of Cups here, they could have had you in a third-party situation. Maybe you knew and you'd given this person a chance and they've slipped into old past patterns. Maybe you suspected it, but it's almost like a non-issue. It's almost like, I mean, it's not a non-issue, but it's like if you suspected this person was cheating on you, it's like they also weren't pulling their weight in the relationship. So whether you have proof of that or not, you're just like, but it just doesn't work for me feeling this way, being in this situation. Now, for some of you, it might be a boss. The Three of Cups in reverse can be nasty coworkers, people that talk behind your back. It could have been very controlling. There could have been some sabotaging here, maybe never getting that raise or promotion that you're promised. For others of you, you know, it's just this energy of disappointment and feeling held back and being controlled by a situation that just doesn't work for you anymore, Sag. And this Scorpio new moon is making that abundantly clear. That it's time to take action and move forward and trust yourself with that Queen of Wands. I mean, that is your energy. You're ready. You're ready. You've got the horsepower. You know, you've had the download. You know what your path looks like. And it's not easy, but it's better than feeling trapped. I'm just seeing free yourself. Free yourself. Yeah, there may have been a very spiritual connection that you had with somebody, or something that you were so emotionally invested in. And I think there was a lot of confusion around this, but the Hanged Man is somebody who's gotten that download. Yep, Aquarius energy. Beautiful. So yeah, you're like, you know that you need to heal from this situation, but you also know that you have a bright future. It's like you didn't want to stall out here. You didn't want to stop here. And whatever this situation or relationship was, it's exactly that. It feels like you were stalled. And it's like, and I think there was a while here, Sag, where maybe you thought this was it. This is just the way things were supposed to be. And, yeah, look at that. But you're realizing pretty quickly, no, actually, there's a lot more out there for me. Some of you guys are going to be traveling. Some of you are going to be moving. Some of you guys are going to be exploring, the creative arts and expression. Some of you guys, you're setting yourself free from a toxic relationship. And it's something that you're going to have to fight for. It's something that's not going to be easy. And like I said, I don't think what you're leaving behind is going to let you go so easily, because I think you were doing most of the work, or they were reliant on you. But like I said, it feels really imbalanced. Throat chakra, a lot of you guys, this is as within, so without. And you were realizing, I don't feel good here. This, whatever this was that made you very happy at one point in time, it's not anymore. And that's okay, because we all evolve and we all grow. And I feel there was something that wanted to keep you stuck or was making you feel that way. And I think you're going to give somebody an earful. You're going to speak your piece. And I think you're going to move forward. And I actually think, Sag, a lot of you are going to knock someone's socks off. Like, truthfully, they didn't expect this from you. Yeah, because you're ready for change. You're ready for transition. And that might freak other people out, Sag. And it might have even freaked you out. And you might have even sort of absorbed that energy, like that ego energy of, okay, well, let's just stay here because, change is scary. But no more. You're realizing I'm bigger than that. I'm better than that. And this is beautiful because, Sag, I feel like you're not doing any of it with malice. Even if you haven't been treated fairly or properly or appropriately in this situation, even if you were dealing with frenemies or nasty coworkers or somebody who was stepping out on you, whatever it is, it's like there's this energy about you of just coming to the realization that it just doesn't work for you, and shifting that energy and having this. And this is why things are going to unfold for you in such a positive way, and actually so much easier than you expected. I think whomever you're leaving behind, whether it's a company, a boss, a partner, whatever the situation is, a living situation even, they're going to have a harder time with your absence or your transition or your move. And some of you may even be actually going through like a gender, you may be transitioning even through gender, and it's because it's the right thing to do. But it's like your motives here are innocent. You want that childlike joy and happiness back in your life, and you've got to let go here of something. And you're doing it, Sag. You absolutely are. It's beautiful. And you're going to speak your piece. I love that the throat chakra came out unblocked, because now you know what even you're changing, amending the way that you talk to yourself. Yeah, to me, this is Venus in Virgo, like a very Nine of Pentacles energy. You have so much to offer. And it's like almost like you realize this situation that you're leaving behind, it was keeping you small. It wasn't really truly who you are. And Spirit's telling you it's going to be unexpectedly, I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's right for you with this innocence, because your intentions are good, Sag. I think even if people hurt you, or people don't want to let you go, or a particular person doesn't want to, you're making this move because it's the right move, because you want joy and happiness back. And there will be some obstacles, but you're also going to have some very unexpected help as well. Some of you guys, you're going to start dating somebody new, or you're going to get, you could be being courted by different businesses, like headhunted, whatever it is, but you're not going to be alone on this journey, Sag. No way. Absolutely not. Not only do you have that support in the spiritual realms, but also here in the 3D. And we get nature. Yeah. So some of you guys, you're trusting. You may be spending more time in nature, but I think you're just trusting your nature. That's getting in touch with that heart light, what feels good for you, who are you, and making choices that are in alignment with that. And I love that. And I see a lot of you guys doing some travel here as well. But this is a major transition, you know, and this for some of you, you know, because it's hard to leave behind the 10 of Cups, but this is a crisis point. And, you know, it's these moments of crisis that we have our biggest breakthroughs. And I see that there with the Star card. And that's transmutation. That's the phoenix rising from the ashes. Yeah. And some of you guys, you are calling in. I saw that, you know, I see that here in the Innocence card. I see that in the Soulmate card. I also saw that. Where was it? Where did I just see that? At the bottom of the Kipper deck as well. Courtship. Look at that. I see also a lot of you guys, you may be leaving one situation and moving into another situation shortly and unexpectedly, where you meet either members of your soul tribe or your collective, or a very, very special someone, which could be romantic. So Sag, things look really good. Keep doing what you're doing. All right, sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.